First off, you mentioned that you had your baby by C-section 5 days ago, and congratulations on the recent birth of your baby. I'm so happy for you and your family. Now, your question was, how do you get out of bed or move around without feeling super sore? And first of all, on day 5, it's going to be normal to have a little bit of soreness and tenderness, especially where your incision's at. So if you're experiencing this, that can be normal, but it should have been under control before you were discharged from the hospital. And if it's still affecting your ability to function and to take care of yourself and your baby, then call your OB provider and let them know about your observations and concerns. They can ask you more specific questions and decide if further investigation or intervention is necessary. Now, for the general soreness, tenderness that you'll feel after having a C-section, there are some things that you can do to make it a little bit easier to move around. Moving around is super important. You don't want to not move, and so if you have to medicate yourself to move around, do it. Use the medications that your doctor prescribed and recommended. If you're very sedentary after, it can increase your chances of blood clots, which are the most serious complication. It also makes you more sore and weak. So if you think that you'll feel better sitting around, you'll actually feel better if you start moving. People heal faster when they do. And it can also make gas and constipation a bigger issue. If you've been taking narcotics, that will be a problem, and you need to do what you can to move around and drink water and eat high fiber foods. Now, as for moving around, do it slowly. Like when you're getting out of a chair, use your arms and your legs because they should still be strong, but your abs are pretty much shot. And remember that your back and your abdominal wall are your core, and that's what supports you when you move. And so there are some doctors who recommend abdominal binders. There are some who say that because of the incision and that type of thing, it may not be good for you. So you can talk with your doctor and find out if that might be a good idea to help give you some stomach support. While moving around, you can also use pillows. You can hold a pillow to your stomach and push off the chair or the couch with using your legs and your hand. When you're breastfeeding your baby, it's painful if they're sitting right on your incision, and so you can use the football hold or different positions so that they're not right on your incision when you're feeding them, which will add to discomfort and pain. Also, don't be shy about getting help around the house with daily chores. Have your mom or your mother-in-law or a sister or a close friend come over and help you with the laundry and the dishes and the vacuuming and helping you to lift things that you shouldn't be lifting at this point in time while you're recovering. And, after you have a baby, I always say you're very humbled because you may not have thought you wanted that help before you have the baby, but after you do, you'll welcome anything you can get. So don't be shy about asking friends and family members for help. Good luck with everything, and if you have more questions in the future for me, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.